Okay guys, today we're gonna prune this really tall Plumeria. You can see it is blooming. You wanna make sure you prune this while it's actively growing. What I'm gonna use is a saw to do the pruning. A lot of people like to use pruners. The problem when you use pruners is you're squeezing. You don't wanna do that because you can cause more dieback. Get your saw, preferably a pool saw. I'm gonna sterilize it with some alcohol. Probably leave 6 to 8 inches coming off the top right here, and that'll leave plenty of room for it to die back. Cut in between the nodes right there, and I'm gonna make a pull cut. And I know it seems a little bit crazy that this isn't as clean of a cut, but this is actually better than using the pruners. Cool. Oh. And then don't let it fall over afterwards either. You can go ahead and pop the leaves off. This scab is gonna heal up really fast. I'm actually gonna use ground cinnamon on the scab. So I'll take my cinnamon and then I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit on the tip right there. I'll sprinkle some on here. Helps to dry up the scab, and it's like an antifungal. So we're going to prune this other one off and this one off as well. And I usually try to go about the same height. You can see this beautiful white color. These are actually grown from cedars about 2 or 3 years old. And you're not doing any damage to the plant. Plumerias actually like to be pruned. When we prune off everywhere you cut, it's gonna put out new limbs. So it's a really good regenerative pruning. We're actually gonna go ahead and make a cut down here as well. 2 to 3 foot cutting is a really good cutting. I'm just gonna make my cut right here. Sprinkle a little bit on here, a little bit down there. And I always try to cut them at a 45-degree angle so that whenever there's rain, it's not going to sit on top. You want the water to be able to drain off the cut. You don't want it to sit there. I'm going to sit this in a shady spot, kind of let it recover. Now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cuttings right here. I'll go ahead and take all the leaves off these, and I'm going to set these in a shady spot. I'm going to set them in a shady spot, a dry spot, and let these ends heal up before I either sell them or I go ahead and stick them in a pot and let them start growing roots. I usually let them sit for about at least a week till that scab heals over. If y'all enjoyed this video, if you have any questions, drop them down below.